the economic survey claims that there is steady improvement in asset quality and strengthening of balance sheet, that is reduced NPA. Steady improvement in asset quality and strengthening of balance sheet. Reduced NPA plus reduced threat of default. जब आप कहते हो asset quality better है, इसका मतलब होता है low risk of default. और अभी थोड़ी देर पहले मैं आपको बता ही रहा था कि बैंक के CRAR 16% के ऊपर हैं, which is very healthy. I mean the norms in India are to keep them above 9% and a buffer ratio of 2.5%. The average is more than 16%, which is doing quite well in India if you look at. And then resilient and well capitalized banking sector, as I told you, the capital adequacy ratio is doing well. And then they say this is because of, I mean the whole thing is happening because of strengthened regulatory and supervisory framework, that is asset quality review by RBI. अगर कोई पूछे कौन से supervisory framework, prompt corrective action by RBI, तो इन सब के वजह से आज के डेट पे फ्रेमवर्क मच बेटर है. और साथ में एक और कारण है, implementation of 4R approach, recognition, that is identifying NPA, resolution, that is taking it to insolvency and bankruptcy board for resolution, recapitalization, this is infusing capital in banks, and reforms, which is the missing link if you ask me in India. Banking reform, सर्वे ने बड़े आराम से क्लेम कर दिया कि बैंकिंग रिफॉर्म हो रहे हैं, बट मेरे हिसाब से बैंकिंग रिफॉर्म नहीं हुए इंडिया में ठीक से. मैक्सिमम जो हमें नज़र आया है वो है फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशन सर्विसेज ब्यूरो टू हैव सम ऑटोनॉमी इन अपॉइंटमेंट ऑफ financial institutions controlled by the government. But otherwise, banking reforms, if you ask me, is a missing link. I think we can do much better on banking reform as compared to what we have done till now. So one banking reform that we can do is, at least what we can do is we can reduce the number of public sector banks. Also what we can do is we can convert, there can be one institution, this is P. Nayak committee report, that there can be one institution where all government shares in public sector banks can be transferred. Let this institution be managed by professionals and let them take the responsibility of managing all public sector banks. So this, if we can do, I think we are again better off. Apart from that, of course, as I told you, capital adequacy ratio of commercial banks have been rising. 16.6% is where we see it now.